Fans are always excited when their favorite celebrities release products. But what happens when those lines cause a major uproar in criticism? We're breaking down some celebrity products that were met with major backlash. Let's get into it.
Whether it's shapewear from Kim Kardashian or a swimwear line from Kylie Jenner, no celebrity product launch is ever exempt from backlash, especially when it's for an extremely valid reason. One of the more recent examples of quick backlash is none other than the drama that surrounded Kylie Jenner's Kylie Swim line. She launched the brand with 4 incredibly skimpy one-pieces, 2 bikinis, a couple of sarongs, and a few children's pieces that ranged in price from $45 to $85. Despite an excited fan base hyped for the launch, as soon as folks started getting their packages, things took a turn for the worse. Because the quality of the items people received was, well, less than stellar, to put it mildly. Initial tweets about the drop pointed out that the bathing suits had poor stitching, see-through fabric, and didn't cover everything you'd want. No, actually need covered while in a swimsuit. After receiving her haul, one fan tweeted, "Them $80 for Kylie Swim was not worth it. Material not even all that, and the dumb see-through, only cute on pics." Unfortunately for Kylie, it wasn't just fans who turned on her swim line. YouTubers and bathing suit designers alike dragged her on TikTok. Hopefully, Kylie took the critiques seriously and will improve on Kylie Swim if she releases another collection, but we'll just have to wait and see. For our next product, let's go back to 2010, a much simpler time in the Kardashians' lives. Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe decided to launch the Kardashian card. Yes, it's spelled with a K, in case you're wondering, which was a prepaid debit card that was obviously plastered with their faces. Why wouldn't someone want a debit card where the 3 Kardashian sisters can stare into your soul with every purchase you make with the card? This, of course, wasn't the only reason backlash came, but it definitely didn't help the situation. Upon release, the Kardashian card could be yours for the low price of $99.50 for the first year, and had additional fees for both ATM use and customer service calls. So, if something went wrong with the card, you had to pay to get someone to help you fix it. Understandably, the backlash was huge and quick. The card even ended up being the center of a pretty major investigation led by the Connecticut Attorney General's office. The AG released a statement calling the Kardashian card out directly by saying that it was particularly troubling because of the high fees and specifically targeted unsophisticated young adult Kardashian fans. Damn. That's why it's not a surprise that less than 1 month after they debuted the card, it had already been terminated, never to be seen or heard of again. Another individual who is no stranger to controversy is none other than makeup mogul Jeffree Star. He gained a heavy amount of criticism with the announcement of his orgy. Yes, that kind of orgy makeup line. Jeffree took to Twitter in August 2020 to announce that his newest collection, which consisted of nude colors, was titled Orgy, and showed that the products featured various photos of Jeffree posing buck naked. As you can expect, the backlash came, well, immediately. One user replied to his tweet pointing out that a large amount of Jeffree's fans are made up of younger kids who will have to go ask their parents to buy the Orgy palette and collection. This was made worse by the fact that a lot of the shades in the Orgy collection featured sexual names like glory hole, cunnilingus, and voyeurism. Seriously. The name and the packaging of the line, however, weren't the only things to bring backlash. Once the products started arriving to those who had ordered them, it became extremely clear that the quality put into this line wasn't exactly top tier. Jeffree was quick to hop onto his Instagram story to blame the product issues on his lab, saying, "We did have a small batch issue with one of them." Jeffree Star Cosmetics eventually issued replacement palettes free of charge for anyone who ordered one. Last but certainly not least on this list features yet another Kardashian product that gained a whole lot of backlash as soon as it was released into the world. Kim Kardashian's shapewear brand, which we know as Skims, is no doubt a brand known by a lot of people around the world. But when she first announced her line of undergarments, she announced the brand as Kimono. Yep, Kimono. Seriously. In a tweet, she explained, Finally, I can share with you guys this product that I've been developing for the last year. I've been passionate about this for 15 years. Kimono is my take on shapewear and solutions for women that actually work. The name appears to be an attempt to be a play on her own name, but maybe she should have Googled the word first? As expected, Twitter exploded with criticism over the brand's name, and a lot of people jumped in to explain to Kim exactly why she shouldn't name her undergarment line Kimono. BBC News Japan editor Yuko Kato replied to Kim's announcement with a succinct explanation as to why Japanese people found the name culturally offensive. Thankfully, Kim listened to all the criticism, took on the feedback, and thus Skims as we know it was born today. And since then, the brand has been a huge success. See, not all backlash ends badly. Sure, no celebrity can ever really predict whether the products they release will provoke backlash from fans and the internet alike, but hopefully any celebrities who are planning to launch a line in the future can learn from the mistakes that everyone on this list made.
And to catch up on one of the latest controversies Kim Kardashian is being called out for, click right over here for the full rundown. After that, let me know what you think of these products and the backlash they received, and also if you own any of these products, what's your take in the comments section below. I'm your girl Susan Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.